Hello good fans of horror stories. Welcome to the MJM Horror channel. Today we have a scary story about Godzilla and Kong. In the continuation of the story, terrible things happen to them that they did not know about, because the dark energy is the cause of those things. So please stay with me until the end of the story. The future has arrived. Gone are the vibrant cities and lush jungles of old, replaced by desolate wasteland choked by dust and despair. The once revered protectors, Godzilla and Kong, now stalk the ruins, mutated into grotesque parodies of their former selves. Their battles are not epic clashes, but chilling ballads of destruction fueled by a horrifying secret buried deep within. Godzilla, a skeletal colossus wrapped in tattered flesh, lumbers across the barren landscape. His dorsal plates, twisted into jagged fangs, scrape against the earth, leaving threads of radioactive dust. His atomic breath, no longer a cleansing fire, sputters forth as a sickly green ooze, dissolving all it touches. But beneath the decaying flesh and radioactive fury lies a horrifying secret. Godzilla isn't alive. He's a puppet. His actions controlled by an ancient parasitic entity that thrives on destruction. Kong, his majestic fermented and reeking of fetish swamp, lurks amidst the skeletal remains of buildings. His eyes, once pools of golden wisdom, now burn with an unnatural emerald fire, reflecting the primal hunger that consumes him. But the hunger isn't his own, it's a manifestation of the same entity manipulating him, its tendrils writhing deep within his mind, twisting his noble instincts into savage rage. Their battles, though seemingly fueled by their rivalry, are orchestrated by the unseen puppeteer. Each clash weakens the fabric of reality, allowing the entity to inch closer to its ultimate goal, complete control over the world. The few remaining humans, scattered and desperate, stumble upon whispers of this horrifying truth. Ancient texts speak of a ritual, a blending spell that can sever the entity's control over the Titans. But it requires a sacrifice, a life offered willingly to lure the entity out of its hiding place. As the survivors grapple with this impossible choice, the entity tightens its grip. Godzilla's radioactive ooze begins to mutate, spawning monstrous creatures that terrorize the wasteland. Kong's roars echo with a chilling new intelligence, hinting at the entity's growing influence. The climax arrives in the ruins of Tokyo, where the ritual must be performed. As the humans chant the ancient words, Godzilla and Kong converge, drawn by the entity's growing power. But the sacrifice hesitates, fear paralyzing them. It's then that a young girl, her eyes filled with a desperate hope, steps forward. With a heart-wrenching scream, she offers herself, luring the entity out of Godzilla's core. A blinding light engulfs them, and in the ensuing chaos, the humans unleash the binding spell. The entity shrieks in fury as its control over Godzilla snaps. Weakened and enraged, the entity lashes out, unleashing its true form, a grotesque amalgamation of darkness and despair. A desperate battle ensues, the fate of the world hanging in the balance. But ultimately, fueled by the girl's selfless sacrifice and the combined might of Godzilla and Kong, the entity is banished back into the abyss. Silence descends upon the ravaged landscape. Godzilla, free from the entity's control, lets out a mournful bellow, echoing the loss of the girl who saved him. The survivors emerge from hiding, forever marked by the ordeal. Yet amidst the ruins, a fragile hope blooms. The world may be forever scarred, but their protectors are free. And the memory of the girl's sacrifice serves as a reminder that even in the darkest despair, courage and selflessness can shine a light. The scary secret of Godzilla and Kong wasn't just their monstrous forms, but the unseen entity manipulating them. It's a story not just of horror, but of the enduring power of sacrifice and the delicate balance between light and darkness that lies within even the most monstrous hearts. Thank you, my dear friends, that you watched this story. If you enjoyed today's horror story, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and write your comments. Is the story of Kong and Godzilla still interesting to you, friends? Please write me in the comments. And I leave you to the great God until Thursday.